Afternoon, students. Now in last class I have explained equations to how to solve the equation. Now before progressing this today's class, let us see again that equation is having it is a mathematical expression having variable or letter in it. So if I write x plus 3 equal to 7. So this equation is having variable x. These are the constant 3 and 7. Another thing, equation has this left side equal to left side is equal to right hand side. So here in this equation, in left side x plus 3 is there, in right hand side 7 is there. So to solve the equation means to find out value of the variable x. Now if we will give different values instead of x, and the left hand side if it is equal to right hand side, then that value will be the solution of the equation. Now if I will write x equal to 1 and put in this left hand side 1 plus 3, is it equal? It is equal to 4. So it is not equal to the RHS. RHS of this given equation is 7. So we can't say that x equal to 1 is a solution. Now likewise, if I will search and if I will search for 4, x equal to 4, if I will put here in this equation. So instead of x I am writing 4 here. 4 plus 3. It is giving you know mathematical operation, that is addition. 4 plus 3 is 7. And this side, by using x equal to 4 means left hand side is equal to the right hand side, that is 7. So we can say that x equal to 4 is the solution. So this was actually balancing the left hand side, right hand side, that is called as solving the equation. Now here in last class I have given one method how to solve the equation. So for that purpose we will see one question. Question is like that: find out which operations must be done, which operation must be done on both sides, of the equation of these means given equation, these equations in order to solve them. Means here we don't have to write any answer, which operation we will need for solving. That is one of the method. Now first is x plus 9 equal to 11. Here how to check it? Now variable is in left side, with that one number is there, that is 9. We have to solve the equation means to find the value of x. For that purpose we have to take away this 9. So how to exclude that 9? We can do that in both the sides of this equation. If we will subtract 9, then what will happen? X plus 9 minus 9. Subtracting 9 from this left hand side. Likewise, value it should be same. So likewise we are subtracting 9 from the other side, that is right hand side. This will give 9 minus 9, 0. So x equal to 11 minus 9, that is 2. So which operation must be done from this you have to check. So which operation? Opposite of addition is, that is subtraction, we have to do. So in this sum, we have done subtraction. So we will write, only we have to write the answer, not to solve here. So answer is subtraction. Now, opposite of the operation done here in left hand side, that we have to write the answer. Now second equation is given, x minus 4 equal to 9. Again check like that. In left side, variable, and then this is constant which got subtracted here. So to nullify or to exclude this 4, that means constant, we have to do opposite of this subtraction, and opposite of subtraction is addition. So by adding 4 to both the sides, we can get the solution. So opposite of this operation we have to write. So answer is addition. Second answer is addition. Now next is 8x equal to 24. Third is 8x equal to 24. Now here again check it. This 8x in the left hand side tells you that constant 8 and x, in between that no sign is seen, that means it is multiplication. So multiplication of 8 with the x equal to 24. So to nullify or to exclude this 8, we have to use opposite operation. So opposite of multiplication is division. So here how we will do afterwards, we can solve. Let us see which operation we have to write that in answer, that is opposite of the operation done. Here multiplication is done, so we will write division. Now fourth question is given as x upon 6 equal to 3. Now here in the left hand side, variable x is there, and with that in denominator 6 is there. So that number we have to exclude, which 6. Now it is in denominator, means here it is divided. X is divided by 6. So what is that opposite of division? It is the operation of multiplication. So answer we will write multiplication. So like that we have to solve it. Now let us see another question. Question number 4. It was question 1. Question 2 is like that. Solve the following equation. So how to solve? Let us see. First is y minus 5 equal to 1. So now we will adopt this method. Here again y is variable. We have to solve the equation, means to find the value for y. Now to solve it, to exclude that constant, that is 5. So here we will Here minus subtraction is done, so we will add 5 to both sides. So we will write like this. Next step, adding 5 to both sides. Adding 5 to both sides will give you y minus 5 plus 5, and in right hand side 1 is there, 1 plus 5. So 5 minus 5 and 5 will give you 0. So y equal to 1 plus 5, that is 6. Another is second one is 8 equal to p plus 5. Now here this is the constant and here variable is in right hand side. So we have to exclude this 5. So subtracting, here it is added. So subtracting 5 from both the sides. Subtracting 5 from both the sides of that equation. So what next step will be? 8 minus 5 equal to t plus 5 minus 5. Here t is the variable. We are finding out value of t. So 5 minus 5 will give 0. 8 minus 5 is 3. So 3 here and here it is t. So what is the solution? T equal to 3. That means we have solved the equation and we got the value of the variable, that is t equal to 3. Now let us see some more examples in next class.